I just got this PC for 30 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. A business was chucking 34 of these PCs out as scrap, but I offered him $30 per PC. He did say that some of them are broken and they are very old. This one is choking the CPU heatsink and is dirtier than a pig rolling in mud. Can we actually bring this grimy Facebook Marketplace find back to life, or is this one too good to be true? Let's find out. This case is absolutely disgusting. We have liquid that has spilled all down the bottom underneath the power supply shroud. It is sticky, it is grimy, and there is dirt all over. We even have the stickers on top again, which need to be fully removed. Apart from that, I think this case is going to clean up nice. There's no rust over it. I think it's as simple as hosing it out and giving it a wipe down. Our graphics card is a HD 6850. The problem is it's only a 1GB model, meaning that it is not really going to be good for our games. We will still test it and see how it performs, but we may end up having to upgrade the card. I will put some fresh thermal paste on it, but it looks like there's been some liquid spilt on the inside. It is disgusting and it's actually wet, so I hope it hasn't ruined the graphics card. And the back of the card just has surface dust, which should come off pretty easy. motherboard is a Gigabyte B250M ultra durable, paired with an i7 7700K, and the thermal paste application is terrible on this. I'm wondering if this thing was actually overheating or not. The dust all over the motherboard should be easy to remove. Just seems to be surface dust, a little more concentrated around the CPU socket and the back IO, which will get the pipe cleaner in there to completely clean that. But apart from that, it looks pretty good, so hopefully it all works. For our RAM, we've got 2 sticks of DDR4 2400 megahertz. This is a total of 32 gigabytes, and that's running at CL15 timings. I can see a lot of dust along the top of the RAM heat spreaders, but that's nothing that a toothbrush and a bit of a wipe over cannot handle. While the power supply is completely dirty on one side, it is just surface dust. My main concern is actually on the back. We have rust all over the grill, and it is wet, and there is liquid inside of the power supply on the fan itself. I don't know how deep it's gone. I will have to open it up and double check just to be safe, but we will get some CLR on this grill to remove some of that rust. I may even need to give it a paint job. We'll see how deep that rust is. The fan doesn't look too bad. There's a lot of surface dust on there, but that will come off pretty easy. It is a little sticky, but it's nothing a toothbrush and a bit of isopropyl alcohol can't handle. Well, the Noctua fan itself is completely disgusting, but what's even worse is the cooler below. The heatsink is absolutely caked. It really needs the hose in between the fins and then the toothbrush bristles to get in between. And on the back, the thermal paste is completely dry. I think we got to it at the right time. I'm having some issues with the HD 6850. Unfortunately, the latest drivers that I install are reacting with the game's anti-cheat system, and the drivers are just too old to actually function in the game. I also tried not only Rocket League, but Rainbow Six Siege, and I cannot get it to launch. I'm not exactly sure of the fix between them. However, due to the fact that it's only got 1 gig of VRAM, I am going to switch it over to a different GPU and we'll see if that works. Okay, so we ended up swapping the GPU to a GTX 750 Ti. A lot of the PCs actually came with the 750 Ti. Unfortunately, these GPUs don't have 2 gigs of VRAM, so we do have to cap Rocket League to 30 FPS, otherwise it will end up crashing. However, so far it's been a pretty smooth experience playing at 30 FPS. While it is capable of more than 30 FPS, unfortunately, the limited amount of VRAM would make it crash. Ideally, if you had the choice, I would put something like a 4GB 1050 inside. But at the moment, it's doing pretty good. As I said, capped at 30 FPS, but CPU's at 42 degrees. It is the 7700K. GPU is at 35 degrees. So the fresh thermal paste is really doing its job. Well, what an interesting machine. Certainly has potential, however, the GPU certainly held it back. We had the 1GB VRAM card in there, the HD 6850. It's not a gaming GPU, needs to go. Replace it with a 750 Ti because it came in the other systems. However, if I was selling this system to someone, ideally I would actually upgrade the power supply and the GPU to something like a 4GB model GPU, maybe a 1050 up to a 3050, something along those lines. While this card is capable of playing games barely because of its limited amount of VRAM, I certainly wouldn't recommend it for a gaming PC. However, we have still easily made our money back. Everything works in the system. We've got 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. That alone is worth the money. But if you want to see more restorations like this, then let us know in the comments. And check out this video here where we cleaned up another one of these 34 PCs that we got for $30 on Facebook Marketplace. You'll love the transformation.